In this morning's Business Insight, the Spirit of Construction Foundation is preparing to honor lifetime achievers in the construction industry. Jack Albrecht, CEO of Perfection Group, joins Business Courier publisher Jamie Smith here in our studio with more on the foundation, the winners, and the benefits. There are many to our community. Jack and Jamie?
Thanks, Brian. Jack, thanks for being here today. So we're going to talk about Spirit of Construction, but when you're not doing Spirit of Construction, what do you do in your daily job?
Well, what I do is I'm CEO of Perfection Group. It's a company that was founded by my dad, Ed Albrecht, in 1951, actually founded in the basement of his house. At that time, he was doing residential work, add-on replacement work. But today, we're an industry leader that designs, installs, and services environmental systems focusing on energy-efficient facility operations for commercial, industrial, and institutional customers.
That's great. It's great to hear family business moving on. Talk a little bit about Spirit of Construction.
Well, this year I was honored to be the chairman of the Spirit, and it's an event that's going to happen at the Convention Center downtown, and it'll be on October 19th, Saturday night. And it's an event. We'll have probably 1,000 people to 1,100 people, and it's really a gala to celebrate the construction industry in Cincinnati.
Okay, great. I've been the last couple years. I think you're going to do a couple changes to make it a little different than years past. Talk a little bit about those changes.
We are actually going to do some changes. Every year after the event, the committee sits down and we say, wow, that was the best ever, you know, and then we try to figure out how in the world we're going to make it better. So we've got some interesting things this year that we're going to try to do, that we are going to do. Actually, we're increasing our military scholarships from 2 to 5 to honor those military veterans that are coming back. The second thing we're doing is the theme this evening. That evening is going to be Under the Stars.
Okay.
And when they open up the doors of the event, they're going to see it's going to look like a garden party.
Oh,
it's
wow.
going to be awesome. I think it'll be an eye-popping experience for the attendees. And then also we're doing something extremely different. I'm sure you've been to a lot of events where they have a silent auction.
Yes.
And they've got the little cards on the table, and you sign your name, put your bid in. Well, this year we're going to do it by cellular phones. So we're going to register people 2 weeks ahead of time and also at the event, and then you could sit at your home and put your amounts in if you want, or at the event. And we've had complaints with people at the event every year because what happens is,
competitive, huh?
well, it gets competitive, and what happens is people are talking and they say, well, I didn't get around to see everything. I wanted to bid on that. So that night then of the event, after everybody's registered, then there'll be a scrolling screens on both ends of everything that's there, and there'll be a description of the item, and in the beginning, and then a picture of it if that's available.
That's great.
And then if somebody outbids you and you're talking to your friends, you'll get it on your cell phone. You can open it up and put the bid in, and then so
I should probably leave my cell phone at home because I get crazy when I get into these auctions.
You may want to do that, but it'll be pretty neat. It's kind of unique to Cincinnati. It's only been done a few times here, but it's big.
Well, let's talk about where all this money goes. You raise a lot of money with this event. Tell me what we do with that money.
We raise a lot of money. In the last 5 years, we've raised about $600,000, and what we found out in the construction industry, we can't get people involved. Young people don't want to come into the construction industry. So we've got what we call outreach programs. And these programs are, we target young ladies, YMCA, it's called the Rosie's program. And they are age 11 to 13, so we teach them a little bit about construction. Then we have what we call the Betts House, which is age 8 to 16. It's a summer program, and they actually go out and build things and to get people interested. And then we've got the military scholarships. As I said, we went from 2 to 5, and then we also give 8 scholarships for college students that are in construction.
Oh, that's great. So often you see people that do a lot of fundraising and all the money goes to scholarships, which is great. I mean, don't get me wrong there, but it's awesome to see you guys hitting them at such a younger age, because it's such an age where they don't know what they're going to do and they don't know what the options are. So it's really good to see you, open them up to that experience at such an early age. Well, I've been the last couple of years and I can't wait to go again this year. Thanks for being on the show today. We appreciate it. We're going to turn full screen right now, and they'll have the website as well as the information on the event. So hopefully others can join us there.
Okay, great.
All right, thanks for being here today.
Okay.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, that's Saturday, October the 19th. thespiritofconstruction.org is the website. It's at Duke Energy Convention Center, 5:30 in the evening, Saturday, October the 19th. And it's really great that the money that's raised will help support some of our military coming home, as well as young people who will be in training for the construction industry.